Guys, just give me a second. I'm just trying to set everything up. Those who are watching on Vaca should see me now, and I guess people that are seeing me on YouTube should see me now. I would just have to change the topic and get everything going, but hi there guys who are waiting. Yeah, hold the fuck on, whoever's just hit next. Fucking iron bar. Fucking iron bar. Anywho. Just fixing up the topic now. See Soul if you want in the Destiny 2 clan. Boom! Booyah! Nope. Nope. I'm gonna be unprofessional and go grab another drink. But I'll be back in a second, guys. Let this all sink in. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I'm not sure actually if any of that got through. I just said that I had to quickly check on the baby and all that. What am I doing? Oh, yes. I've finally set up the Dopelives clan. So if anyone who is joining us for Destiny, see me and I'm happy to invite you in. I just need to Vaca issues. Try. Okay, let's extend the topic again. Redacted. God damn it. Why the fuck does this client want to redact everything? I do not know. Let's fix it up. Ah! Oh no, my client is retarded. I don't know. Live see Soul for getting into Destiny plan. Okay, there we go. Now we're fixed up. Alright, we should be all good now. Alright. As usual, I'm restreaming on my YouTube channel if VAC is not working for you for some weird reason. I'm always part of the SCP Foundation. Anyway, so I'm going to continue some more stuff. If you want to really see the story content, I'll be jumping in and out and doing bits and pieces. But Flippin's the one that's probably more doing the story stuff if you just want to follow along for the story. But as we established, the story is there just to serve a purpose. It's not actually there to actually make any fucking sense or whatever. So, yeah, I mean, look, as I was saying, if people were, depending on how awake or asleep you were while watching Flippin', you shouldn't sleep while watching Flippin', by the way, guys. But we get it. Sometimes people just want to chill. I'd like people to talk more, in all fairness, but I get it. People just want to chill. Yeah, it's there to serve a purpose. But if you the real story behind Destiny and everything is in the lore and all the other stuff, it's good world building stuff, but it's not good main story stuff. So yeah, so I'll just be dicking around. I'm in for those who do have Destiny and want to join me on my adventures. Let me know, and then we'll just be dicking around together. Flippin', from the looks of the chat, Flippin' might be back, and he'll be dicking around with me. Don't worry if you're from the Eurovision or whatever. Don't worry if you're from Eurovision. Don't worry if you're from the Euro region. Your character will save, as we found out yesterday with What the Hell. You just need to change a region and then connect to me. I'm assuming the clans will go across regions as well, but we'll wait and see on that one too. Anyway, let's actually do some stuff. Ideally, have a chat. Let's talk about whatever, do whatnot. Enjoy watching some Destiny. Even better if you want to join. Whatever, let's get this shit going. So the thing that might screw people around though is if we try to do Crucible matches together, and that might be laggy for people. But any of the PvE content, I think we should be right. What are we doing? Let's do some Crucible for a change. What does it want me to do? Win glory by participating in Crucible matches, so it doesn't matter which one I join. Alright. What's all this weird screaming? Okay, whatever. Alright, so let's see if I can upgrade this weapon. No, I can't. Alright. Great. Can I upgrade that weapon? No, it won't even let me. Alright. Hand cannon, 18. So as people have probably gathered, I'm probably a few levels higher than Flippin'. But that's okay. It's not a huge issue. Ooh. Definitely swapping that armor. Can I upgrade that one? Yeah! Fist bump! It looks like he's wearing a brace that almost looks exactly like the one I'm wearing at the moment. But yeah, for those who don't know, I've got wrist brace on both of my hands, so it's a pain in the ass, but I guess it means that, hopefully means that it's only just a pain in the ass for a few more weeks. We're going to go back to the doctor next week. It might even be paid under workers' comp, but I would not guarantee on that. But I just want to get this shit fixed. I just want to get back to playing video games properly. Well, and making video games too. But I need to get my finger out of my ass for that one. But that's a different issue. Maybe once Pearl gets a bit older, I'll have more time again. Alright, so that looked cooler, but this one gives me more defense. Increases armor's recovery. Oh, that's cool. Let's do them, get free stuff. But yeah, I'm a little bit further than what Flippin is in the story anyway, so as I said, I might do bits and pieces of it, but I'm not necessarily going to go out of my way to do a proper story run. That'll probably be more Flippin stuff anyway. We're just going to be here for shits and giggles and enjoying stuff. So what's this? Move lightweight, move fast. Do some maintenance stuff anyway. Although that's not too bad of a weapon. It's much better than the sun shot, but the sun shot I can upgrade. Eh. Let's see. Auto rifle, submachine gun. No, I love the hand cannons. Besides, if you get my ID anyway, then we might have other BattleNet shenanigans anyway. News is that they're going to do classic servers. I'm excited in a way. Not impressed in others. I think I mentioned in a tweet to Niv that as long as they get the classic feel and fix up a few of the bugs and everything from that era, and in all fairness, I think Blizzard in a way was right that you don't want to go back to classic 100% go back to classic World of Warcraft. But if they get the classic feel and they put in a few of the modern conveniences from modern WoW, and maybe tweak the class balance a tiny bit, I think it would be a hit.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
Oh, hello.
Two walkers. How do you like that, Fallen? Oh wait, can't tell us.
But yeah, no, if it's done right,
An
I think
successful sortie,
the
as
classic
I've
stuff
come to
would
expect
be
from
done
you.
well.
Well done. Again.
Yeah, free items. What did I get out of this? Ooh, I've got to hold on to that. Apparently you need to hold on to 5 scout rifles. I don't know why. All the way down. Can I upgrade these ones? Power too low. Alright. I kind of like wearing this little suit that this guy's got on it. It feels like I'm a magical space hobo. A robotic space hobo. There's a phrase you're not going to hear often. Robo space hobo. Alright, here's no, he's not there. Okay. And back in that way. Ow!
I have my orders. Let's get this.
Alright,
My
so
friend,
let's just
what
get
can I
this
do
stuff
for
out
you?
of the way. I don't know. Okay, not enough to impress. I can go on more adventures. But no, we're gonna go back to Earth. Destinations, please. Let's go down on the farm.
Come on, Guardian. Look alive.
Got my little rounded ship. So yeah, I'm doing fine now, although this is admittedly after a pair of drinks. Let's just say work was very fun today. Well, my paying job was very fun today, I should say. But now that I'm home, now that I'm broadcasting, now that I am announcing myself to the world with... what is it? Unless you're all watching on Vaca. No, nobody, but I'm sure someone's watching. It's alright. I know you peeps. You're all shy. Or half asleep. Or I don't know. Ooh. What does this robot postmaster have?
Back.
I got a free helmet?
Acknowledged. All done.
Wait, did I pick up a random engram? I must have. Alright.
Good, it's
It'll
you.
be an engram of something I can't
Put in the
use, or is pointless. Might be pointless. Inventory and store. Oh, I think this is what the hell meant by getting the stuff back. As soon as I collect an exotic weapon. Ah, okay. I see what they've done. You gotta pay legendary shards to get it back. Someone found negative space. Alright. I don't know why that's important, but alright. One more extra power. Sweet. Robotic space hobo.
Get back in there, Guardian. Are you in the mood? Feel like some high-yield problem-solving, Guardian?
Wait, did he just say high-heeled problem solving? I'll take his word for it. Ah, sweet. What is this? High impact helmet armor. Not really anything that great out of that.
Well, trade punches. I'll let you go first.
Precision kills.
We have to act immediately. Red Legion is everywhere.
I love how that guy just sounds like he's so desperate for me to help him.
Let's keep every world safe, Guardian.
Oh no, I've been removed from the game world. That's a disappointment. Maybe the area got overloaded with too many players. Well, you know, I've been banned. Herp herp. There's a rumor going around that doing certain things might do that, but something tells me I don't think that's the case. Oh, fuck, it's good to have short nails again.
I need you all over here for a minute.
Need me over here for what? Actually, I never actually wandered up there around this area. I just wonder what was going on. There is a stick robot. Hello, Morgasmos. How are you? Also, another weird news, guys. I'm thinking of trying out 2 different things. First one is, I'm happy to do them live, but there's enough demand too. Oh, that's no good. That's no good, Morgasmos. I'm a little bit under the weather too. I mean, my wrist issues aside, there's been a bit of flu going around. I think half of it's con flu, because my boss was lucky enough to go to PAX. And I couldn't this year. But yeah, no, my wife picked up something as well. So I think I'm alright now, actually. Although my throat was... you could probably hear it in my voice anyway, but although it's all right at the moment, but my... yeah, just a bad cough that ripped through my throat. But yeah, otherwise all good. I hope you get over it quickly though, Morgasmos. Or at least get, enjoy your time off. You're going to take time off for it. Yeah, no, I wish it was like that, Morgasmos. I wish it was winky face wrist issues.
Besides, where would I be if
A few people here already know, apparently the doctor thinks that I've got a minor RSI issue. So, and all because I just had a very dull pain that just wouldn't go away, and I just thought I'd get it checked out, just in case. Hopefully it is just a minor RSI issue, because I'm going to be very upset if it's anything worse than that. But going back to the doctor next week though, just to see whether or not keep going with what I'm doing, which is basically wear wrist braces and take something, a prescription level ibuprofen. We call it Nurofen down here, most of us. But yeah, it's basically ibuprofen. Or yeah, I'll be upset if I end up needing to do surgery or have extensive physio for it.
I assume.
But the pain in the ass part of it is that I can, while I'm resting it, quotation marks, is that it's a lot hard. It's hard. I can't really move my wrists too much, and I can't put too much weight on it either. So poor Pearl doesn't quite understand why Dad won't pick her up as much at the moment. So it kind of breaks my heart a little bit. But I guess I'm gonna have to put up with it, and she's gonna have to put up with it for a little bit until it's better, and then I can pick her up as much as I want. Or I'll pick her up as much as she wants, but until then, eh. So yeah, no, it's a pain in the ass, but oh well. I know. No, well, I'll tell you what, the biggest pain in the ass about it is it's just like, people whinge to me about not doing things, and I'm sitting there going, well, what do you want me to do? Well, I've got sore wrists. And it's like, oh yeah, no, you'll be fine doing this. And I'm like, no, doctor said not to do that specifically. Why do you think shit isn't done because I've done that? And this happens at work and just in general. But yeah.
Let's do the thing.
Sad thing is that work seems to be the only place that's taken it seriously. But aside from me, but anyway. Oh well. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it's minor, and I just have to rest it. But anyway, that whinge/blogging out of the way. Yeah, no, I was toying with the idea of, and as I said, I'm happy to do it live or not. Anyway, depending on people's preferences. Yeah, oh, 2 things. One, after looking at all the Warlock of Fire Top Mountain and doing the Final Fantasy stream and everything, I'm very tempted to do a kind of a live playthrough of the the Fighting Fantasy books that I have. kind of like a story time, but with dice rolling. And do a few of those and see how they go and all that. And now that I think the SNES Classic stuff is getting a lot better now, I'm tempted to put on a few ROM hacks onto my SNES Classic, and do kind of like a little mini-series thing based around certain RPGs and all that. And it may hopefully get Heart Gold involved too, and we'll do a whole anime RPG thing, semi evaluation slash playthrough thing together. And that could be fun. Whether or not it's on dopelives or as an extra thing for you guys or everyone or whatever, still up for debate, but depends on what you guys want. I'm happy to do it live, but it's one of those kind of semi-project things that I do some of it offline at the same time. More entertainment for you guys to chill to, and more of my sexy voice for you to listen to on demand. Because I know I'd listen to my voice sexily on demand.
Control. Capture and defend, Guardians.
Alright, defend Pad C. So we're playing a bit of Crucible at the moment. Ow, who's shooting at me?
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
There you go, one down. It only took 2 of us to take him down. But, there we go. And I think we're winning. Really? Oh, okay, no, fair enough. That one was fair enough. I saw you run to the right. I saw you. Which band, Sweet Pea? No, it's alright. Apparently it's all good.
It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Yeah, no, that's a rumor, and apparently they said if I play this in window mode,
you have advantage.
it'll be fine.
Zone A lost.
Oh, really? Thank you, Cup Noodle. Well, you know the best way to fix this up, Sweet Pea,
But the match isn't over.
is to
You have advantage.
join in. Oh fuck, I talk about not coughing and feeling alright now, and I start getting coughs in there. Great.
Five minutes. Plenty of time to fight. Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. You gained the lead.
I really should actually aim properly.
Zone B lost.
Instead of just randomly spamming my fucking hand cannon. Unless this damn thing goes into rounds, I think we should win.
Zone A lost. You
Nice.
captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Oh yeah, I love it when I have zone advantage.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place.
Ha! Aw. Oh baby, a triple. All that rocket ammo down.
Zone B lost.
Yeah, blood for the blood god.
You captured Zone A. You have advantage.
Nice. What the hell gun has he got? Come back to A, whoever was there with me.
3 minutes left. Zone A lost.
Wow, that lag worked in my favor, but that lag.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Give points. Oh, okay. Let's pop the healing fountain and then die. There's a character in here called I Like Maids.
Zone B lost. 2 for 1.
Well, I cleared them out.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Oh, lightning bug. Lightning bug.
Zone B lost. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. 1 minute. Time to prove yourself. Zone A lost.
This is my zone. Capture quickly. Please.
You captured Zone A. You have advantage. 30 seconds remaining.
Ooh. Can we win this?
Keep it up, and victory is yours.
We should.
Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone A lost. 10 seconds.
Nice.
Victory is all I ask.
Sweet.
Good.
Oh, I got a shotgun. Oh, we
Your
got clan
victory
XP
gives the
now.
city hope, Guardians.
We're getting XP for our clan, guys. For the Dove Piles clan. The Dove Lives clan. Oh man, we've only got one member. Oh, so why aren't you playing, Sweet Pea? I brought the cider and everything. No, that's shit. Hey. Don't mind me, just dismantling crap while we wait. Yeah, I could have done better. Ooh, what's on our next map? Flying through. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Yeah, I came across a weird song the other day. It was like, Gotta Go... It's off an album called Gotta Go Slow. And it was basically the Sonic music redone, so it played at about 40% of the speed of most Sonic songs.
Supremacy. Defeating an opponent drops their crest. That's your cue to take it.
Ah, kill enemies, receive points. Queen of Salt has now entered the voice chat channel. Alright. What do you think, Iron Bar? What do you think? You got 9 bullets, okay. Punani Master, alright. Watch out for the guy with the rocket launcher. Quick, collect my crest! Or not. There we go.
So much glory, so little time.
Kill it!
They have the lead, but the match isn't over.
Yeah, well, not really a big lead. No, I think they're gonna come behind us. Come on, guys. He's 142.
You gained the lead. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing.
Ah.
They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide.
That was a horrendous... One big smack to the face.
5 minutes. Plenty of time to fight.
I hope someone made something out of that. I thought he was a dragon wonkle. Ah. I smacked him. Nah, I think we're gonna lose this match. Good to know nobody's paying attention to the fucking radar. Nobody's watching the radar.
3 minutes left. The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over.
Alright, sword man. What are you hating, Morden? What are you hating? Did I kill someone? I did kill someone.
That shut them down.
Nice.
They've almost won.
Okay. I think people just don't understand the concept of this mode. You kill people and then collect their shit. Don't just kill people.
Only 1 minute left. Your enemy has defeated.
I swear I smacked him. Oh well.
Everyone loses. Not everyone fights to take their glory back.
Well, haven't you heard, guys? You got to buy the new Xbox that's coming out, Xbox One X, because now that's the most powerful console. if you've got a hard-on for that shit. X-Boned X. But if you like the Japanese games, you don't want an Xbox, because no Japanese guys make games on Xbox. Not normally, anyway. It's coming to PC, nice. I'd buy it for PC Iron Bar. Yeah, I mean, look, to be fair, look, I should really do more Persona 5 on stream, but at the time of day I keep doing it at, I'm not sure if people are watching. So it makes it pretty hard for me to finish that one, even though I want to finish it. Love having short nails again. You don't know how satisfying it is to have short nails after not being able to trim your nails for fucking ages. Because everybody keeps stealing the clippers.
Control. The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian.
I think this map's familiar. Whee! Hello, enemy. Ow, 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 run away.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Zone B.
They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. You gained the lead. You captured Zone B. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
Okay, I do not know how I survived that one, but I'm okay with that. At power play, guys.
Zone C lost. Zone A lost.
Dang it.
Zone B lost. Your enemy has a power play. Don't spend all that ammo in one place.
But what if I want to spend it all in one place?
Zone C captured. Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Yeah, eat rocket to the face.
You captured Zone B. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
Aw, I smacked you first. Oh well.
Zone C lost.
I'm not sure about terrible, but yeah. Could be much better. Speaking about terrible, that aim could have been a fuckload better.
Zone B lost.
Yeah, but Destiny 1 had terrible voice acting. But yeah, Destiny's strength is not the
Zone
story.
C. You have advantage.
Destiny's strength is the world and the lore behind it, as well as the...
5 minutes.
and
Zone
the
A
gameplay.
lost. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
I don't know. Look, it's not great, but it can't. When you understand the character that's behind the guy that's doing the voice, it makes sense for him. But if you're taking it at just in context, then yeah. Someone get Chris.
Zone C lost.
Someone get fucking Mr. Thrillho here.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Ha! Double kill. Gotta love a good double kill.
Zone B lost. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
There you go. Slap to your face. Talk to the hand.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Sweet. I love it when I have advantage.
Your advantage grows. Stay strong. 3 minutes. You captured Zone C. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
McCucks. Am I right?
Zone B lost. If you want it, this battle is yours.
It is
Take
ours.
Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost.
That's the buzzword of the internet, isn't it?
Zone B lost.
That's okay, because we're going to get Zone C.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. You're almost there.
Alright, I swear I hit him first, but anyway.
Zone C lost. One minute. Won't be long now. Zone B captured. You have advantage.
We do have advantage. We're going to win this match. I'll be very surprised if we lose it within the last minute. Ah, he's got the healing smack on him.
30 seconds remain. Finish them. A well-fought victory.
Nice. It's about time we got a win. 90. 90. And I'm very surprised that I'm first in that. Return to orbit. Cancel. December 12th for Sariel. Is that his birthday? Or is that Rumia's new birthday? I don't know. No, those boots are too small. Open the director. Have I won enough Crucible games? I need to win a few more. Or play a few more. A few more. Hello, Begonia. Ooh, we've found a match. We got a pointy ship, we got a shoehorn, and then we've got a miniature stealth bomber.
Supremacy. Take a Guardian's crest and glory is yours.
Oh god! Oh god! The one day we ban him. Oh, he got me before I could stab him. I think this is going to be a loss. I mean, it isn't the end of the match yet, but when I'm playing with a guy called Bourbonated, you gotta wonder. Gotta rally the troops, then stick together and all that, and what. Ow. Yeah, we got one. We got two.
You shut the enemy down.
Nice.
So much glory, so little time.
There we go. That's the thing, boys. Stick together. Pick your targets. Peel them off one by one.
"5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go theirs."
Wait. I swear I put down that healing thing, but anyway. Get into my healing bubble. Can I...
Rest our glory. Glory is yours. That's why we have fire team. Double down. Tell them to line up faster.
I think we're catching up. I say as we just get our asses handed to us. Still, it's a very close match.
3 minutes remaining.
I do need to get a bigger life bar, Larry. I'm with you there. But in this, for the sake of balance, I think it only lets you go so far.
Fire team that fights together stays
What?
together.
Ah. We must have the black hole Voidwalker ability. Nice close match here.
One minute. Time to prove yourself. One final push and victory is yours. You shut the enemy down. Gains the lead.
Oh, nice. The lead. Let's not fuck this up, lads. Alright, we just lost the lead, but there's only 1 point in it.
The battle is still close. 30 seconds. It's not over.
Oh no, behind you! Behind you, you tool! Where's your melee attacks? Melee attacks!
This time.
Ooh. Exotic
The best thing
engram.
about being a guardian is you're never truly beaten.
Let's go see what my exotic is. Congratulations, your clan has been successfully created. What's this? Arms. Crap. I think I probably need to do 2 more matches. But I gotta see what this exotic is. Don't you want to see what this exotic is, Begonia? Gotta love the cloud effect here. I mean, it's a cloud effect if I ever get back to doing Sky Tank, I'd like to use. It's all just probably semi-transparent textures, but anyway. Well, we gotta find out what this engram is. Whee! Whee! Whee!
You have questions?
I do. What is this engram? Ooh, that's... It seems like a nice hat. Is it a nice hat, though? Well, it's got more thing. Let's see. Improve resilience. Like my ability to recharge. Well, I don't normally use the lightning guy. Class ability to recharge faster when using a void subclass. Oh yes, that works for me.
We shall unravel that which is hidden.
Cabal can't stop styling.
Additional damage resistance during Nova Bomb and Nova Bomb kills. Nova Bomb kills grant super energy. Okay. I will wear that. And... oh. That's a nice hat, though. More skulls for the Skull God. And the Skull Throne. And it makes my Guardian look very horny.
Okay, anything in particular? It's easy math, Guardian. You got the silver. Eververse has the goods.
Well, there we go. Apply. All these shaders.
I've learned so much. One day,
Eververse
I will...
No, I think it's alright as it normally is.
What news, Guardian?
Gave me an extra level of power. Nice.
It's easy math, Guardian. You got the silver.
The universe is getting dangerous. Let's keep every world safe, Guardian.
Oh, man.
Stop by when you return. We'll trade punches. I'll let you go.
What do you want, Lord Shax?
Always good to see another hero of the tower. But the Red Legion's not gone. I assume it means.
One of my best ideas in years.
Didn't someone just go honk, honk, honk? No, I don't know.
Hey, Zavala. Stop yelling at each other.
Who'd notice?
Alright, we'll jump back into quick play then. Get this one last. I don't know, I'm guessing I need to do 1 or 2 more matches. We'll find out in a second.
I'm still here, Zavala. Worth a check on me every 10 minutes.
Ah, that feels so much better, taking off my belt. So how's everybody else's day going? Feel free to chat, as opposed to be sitting there in the main channel all shy. All the shy ones. So many shy ones. Because let's bring back chat to the main dopelives channel. Don't just sit there waiting for someone else to talk.
Supremacy.
Ooh.
Bigger Guardian's crest and glory is yours.
Alright, so same game mode as last time. So stick together, guys. And I'm the only warlock. Everybody else seems... Ah. Oh, sweet, we actually killed him. Let's not pay attention to the guy that killed me, but anyway. Teamwork, guys. Where's the teamwork? I mean, I know I'm probably not doing the best teamwork either, but fuck, we could do a lot better than this for a group of randoms. Or you could not collect the damn thing.
"5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go theirs."
Could go all the ways. No, that's me. Good, at least you got him. Oh, I got killed by Uriel's gift. I wonder if any of the Diablo or any Blizzard lore stuff's slowly bleeding into this game. Hmm.
3 minutes. It's close.
It's not. Oh, actually, no, it is fucking close. I'll give it to Lord Shax. He didn't fuck up this time. It's just the rest of the team is.
Shut the enemy down.
So nobody's going to collect my emblem? Does anyone know how to play this game mode?
Victory imminent.
Oh, somehow we've taken the
Gains
lead.
the lead. One minute. Hit them hard. Double down. Yes! You take them like they grow from trees.
Oh, nice. I love it when shit goes well like that.
A
Gotta love it.
victory.
Milestone updated.
weight
Oh,
of the
nice.
world
One
was
last
on
shot
your
at the end.
shoulders, and still you triumphed. Marvelous.
Alright, so I don't need to worry about doing my PvP grind for the rest of the day, unless I really wanted to do more PvP stuff. Oh. So I gotta go back to Mr. Shax again. Shax the Little. Shakaka. I know a song that'll get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves. I know a song that'll get on your nerves, and it goes something like this. I know a song that'll get on your nerves. No, I shouldn't do that. It's like me going, this was the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Alright, Lord Shaxi, give me something good.
EDZ needs our help, Guardian.
Give me my fat loots.
You're becoming a favorite in the Crucible.
Oh, sweet.
Don't let it go to your head.
Ooh.
Don't lurk about, Warlock. Until next time.
No, once a week rewards. Alright, so
What news from the war front?
Yo.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put this on. As much as I love the
I have an entire
Hobo
Crucible to officiate,
Warlock
Guardian.
armor.
Don't make me wait.
this has more abilities on it. I guess it's not too bad. I should be able to upgrade it. Hey, hey, hey. And it is red.
Damage reports are coming in across the system. My red jacks are spooked.
Who'd notice? What's up, Guardian? If you get a chance,
Oh yeah.
I've seen the Vanguard feeds. The Red Legion is burning
Whoa.
every corner of our universe.
what's the story?
I'm gonna go with this. Oh, I can't equip more than one exotic weapon at a time. Fuck off.
What news from the war front?
Guardian? What's up in the EDZ?
It's Red Legion versus Red Jack. Wish I could be in the fight.
Talk to me, Guardian. Rumor has it all hell has broken loose.
Hold on to that for the moment.
Doesn't help you.
Tell me, you don't fear Vanguard operations? Don't lurk about, Warlock. Until next.
Feel like some high-yield problem-solving, Guardian?
The world is burning. We need you out there.
Look at that view. Just imagine if we weren't constantly in fear of our lives. This would be the
Actually, you know what this reminds me of? I kind of feel like Zenyatta now. I am Zenyatta! I just need to be throwing orbs. Actually, no, I do that. Just not as a main weapon.
Remember that Cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun.
Fair
Do
enough.
me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with the Vanguard by your side. Look at us. Red Legion doesn't stand a chance.
Wait, how does this work? You were completely pissed at me before for running off, thinking that you're abandoning the town. And now you're all happy that I can't... What? I don't know, Green. You've become a bit more cynical than you should be recently. Where's all that hope? Where's that optimism? Where's all the love? Does these give me anything? No, not really.
You point them at me.
Rumor has it all hell has broken loose. What the?
Oh god, have I unlocked more missions and things? I have unlocked more missions. Oh, okay. I can actually strike patrols and challenges now. Sweet.
Oh, you ready? Get in there and show the recruits what real life is.
Nani?
Anything to report, Guardian?
Hey.
Well, that is handy. I'm sure What the Hell will be happy that I've got access to all these things.
Yo. You ever figure procrastination is your brain's way of stopping you from making a terrible mistake? Yeah, me too. See, I volunteered to set up our patrol network, and I haven't done it yet. 'Cause what if I screw it up, you know? It's so important. We use that network to run ops all over the system. Supply runs, recon, you name it. So I'm thinking, what am I gonna do? But here you are. So competent, so diligent, so ready to do things the right way. Guess what I'm trying to say is, save me from myself. I'll make it worth your while.
I think he's a sentient robot. And then there are actual humans, and then there are humans that have slightly mutated because they left Earth for ages. And I think this guy, I'd have to double check, but I think Cade 6 is McCree. Okay. Alright, so you give me things. What do you give me?
Losing the light was devastating. We were careless. I was careless. I took my power for granted. Never again. Wherever you go, seek out experiences that truly challenge you. Force yourself to grow. Never be satisfied. If anything dares to come between you and the light,
Actually, she's got a point.
destroy it. Let
Always
every
try to grow
victory
in some way,
sharpen
shape, or
your
form.
mind and body, and show our enemies a guardian's wrath.
Complete 3 meditations. What? What do you
Are
mean?
you sure?
The Red Legion
I
is
think we're
escalating.
And then what about you?
As of today, I'm reauthorizing strike operations. Strikes will serve as the backbone of our defense against our enemies,
Okay.
present and future. We'll hunt down priority targets,
Yeah,
gather
Vegemite's
intelligence on
good
our
for your
enemies,
iron bar.
and undermine plots against humanity.
Although I do have to admit,
I'm
sometimes
counting
it's
on
an
you to
acquired
show
taste.
everyone, Guardian and civilian alike, what
All that
courage
B
really
vitamin.
looks like. But this isn't a solo detail. You'll need a dependable fire team to back you up. What is it that Cage says? Teamwork makes the dream work. Get out there and make us proud.
Go do shit.
Farewell. Are you ready?
I can now do more shit. That's all I basically unlocked. Congratulations, you can do other things. And I'll just roam around the place as motherfucking Zenyatta. Because I'm a Hey! Who said you could have my same armor? Okay, no, that's probably more Zenyatta.
Oh dear.
No, Google's... No, we've established this. You know... No, actually, no, this has got nothing to do with the argument. I'll just say that Google is a woman. I know this because of Google Home.
Checking for messages.
I know some guardians better than I know my kids.
That's right. A lot of these new pilots are just kids from the city. My mind isn't, but some of them are good.
You know what? I'm gonna finally
Oh dear.
use one of my shaders. And now I'm motherfucking Zenyatta.
Ready?
I mean, I think I know. This outpost is a testament to the human spirit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
And when I get some decent purple or exotic gloves, guess what's going to be changed color to? Okay, so I probably should store that before I accidentally dismantle it.
Yep, all clear here.
Well, I've got 4 scout rifles. I just need 1 more, apparently. Alright. I think we'll do a single player mission. Oh, new shit's turned up. What's this? Red gear. Patrols! And then we get access to patrols. Hey, there's a public event happening. Quick, teleport in! Go, 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 go! We must help people out in the group things. Anyway, I probably should do, show this what in the meantime. So there you go, guys. We're ready to go. Those who are playing Destiny, give me a buzz. I'll invite you in. No, not rename. But yeah, we even get a clan chat in there. Yes, go. So, into the European Dead Zone. And we'll get our motorbike. Stardew Valley
clear out.
I'd expect a Cabal mining expedition to be heavily armed. Be careful.
There you go. Group battles. Must override laser harder. Disco lights from above. Die, flying spaceship thing. Someone wasn't paying attention to the flying disco lights. Nice.
Got that ship. That's a black eye for them.
Oh, boss monster time. We are fully charged. Well, that was simple. And what's in the chest?
What was that?
Oh, just us taking out a mining lander, a ship, and a commander.
As you do.
Ooh, I've got my 5th
I
scout
stand
rifle.
in awe.
No, Zoe's still there. Get in my pink motorbike. Everybody enjoys a good pink bike. No, what you need, green miscreant, is a nice glass of wine.
A Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
Yeah, get out of there. Ah, there it is.
Heading to another site.
Another site? Oh no! Where are they sighting? I think that might be the other site. Love this healing ability. Smack enemies, receive health. too bad. Do it. You want to pray?
Again.
I mean, technically I could, but I thought someone else had already booked out prey. Down that way, is it? Let's go down on my pink motorcycle. Whee! Really? Really? Game, please.
Business, mining glimmer without a drill. Good work.
Hey guys, we increased our personal clan XP. And we got some more armor. And a token. Yay. Still, will this upgrade this armor? No, they're too low level. Oh well. Hello, Anderbean. At least there's a fuckload of ammo around here. You need to be reloaded. You don't need to be reloaded. You're good. So let's see what this patrol thing's about. Apparently I need to unlock it this way. No, this is Wolfenstein 2. It's actually not bad. Although it's Destiny. Don't expect the main story to be great. It's just the world and the lore behind the world.
The Legion nicked the secure channel you Guardians use for your patrols. Naturally, Cade didn't leave any kind of instruction, so I suggest you rough up a few Cabal for the intel.
Supplies. Wait, who did that? Nah, Destiny's not bad. Destiny is, though, it's basically, it's a looter shooter. If you're playing it. But the thing about Destiny is it's got a good world, it's got good lore and everything else. Just that if you're playing Destiny for the story and not just because of the world and the experience, then you're playing Destiny wrong. It's worth a pickup, especially if you're going to play it with people, Sir Anderson. But you've got to enjoy looter shooters. If you're just playing it for the single player, then you're wasting your money. It's kind of like World of Warcraft. If you're just playing World of Warcraft for the story, then you're wasting your money. I don't expect you to play it, but you're welcome to join in if you want to. Because if you just take it on merits as a shooter, it's actually quite fun.
I think we've narrowed in on that frequency.
Brilliant. Thin out the ground troops a bit. You won't want anyone following you when you go in to reclaim our channel.
Personally, I think Destiny 2 is worth picking up, provided you get the PC version. Because there's enough peeps here on dopelives that'll be happy to, even if it is just to dick around and everything, there's enough people here that'll be happy to play with you. And it doesn't matter where you are. Play games and eat nachos while watching the stream. How about that, Sir Anderson? And this also includes talking to the guy streaming and everyone else in the chat. Come on, this fucking hand cannon's cool. Well, you've got 5 appendages, Sir Anderson. If you know what I mean.
Right. Have a quick peek around. We want things quiet before you pop into that Legion base.
Dev, are you all doing Cade's chores?
We are. Care to pitch in?
I won't.
No thanks.
It basically is Warframe.
In fact,
it basically is
something just came up. I'm gonna hop off.
Really?
Good luck.
It's just a different way of doing Warframe. Or Warframe's a different way of doing Destiny. It's fun, it's got its own quirks, it's a little bit different, but yeah, no, if you're not sold on it, then you're not sold on it. It just depends on whether or not you prefer a third-person or first-person shooter. Otherwise, they're pretty much the same. No, it's not the same iron bar, but it's a consideration. All I'm saying is, if you do get it, you're gonna have people to play with. And it's not a bad universe to get lost in the lore and all that in it. But yeah, the biggest difference is just the universe and if you prefer first person over third person, if you take out the price factor. There's no shark, or at least I haven't come across a shark yet. I will say this though, it is 10 times better than the first Destiny. They could still be sharks. I just don't know where they are. There is a whole entire fucking planet where you play on fucking pontoons. and sea bases. And that actually looks pretty cool.
Lovely. Let's keep moving. You're looking for a high-ranking Legion commander.
This is Commander Zavala. Who's on this channel?
Devrin K, sir, and our favorite guardian.
Ah, is this the patrol setup? Do you mind if I listen in?
Oh, fucking voyeurs. I'll have to say this though, I mean, while Warframe's probably a little bit more procedurally generated, and I say a little bit more, I think the level design in this is a fuckload better than what Warframe is. But I guess... well, that and the game engine actually. This, if you're gonna go by this Destiny 2, you can play on a toaster and still get great results out of it. But I'm not sure if that's because it's been optimized great or because the engine's good or a bit of both. Oh, hello, man. Eat my exploding purple football of doom.
There should be a terminal nearby. Input the key and we'll... oh, I'm sorry, Devlin. I should have let you handle this.
No, go ahead.
I love this hand cannon. I'm gonna be disappointed, but I do hope there's a void version of this gun. Motherfucking void power. I haven't played Warframe for a while. Is there a Warframe that uses electricity? Oh, there we go. That's the one I want.
Access codes are in. I'm transferring broadcast permissions back to our patrol system.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the vault.
We see it coming online now.
I should know this shit.
Field beacons still need to be reactivated.
Then again, for some stupid reason, people locked me out of the
Make your way
clan,
outside,
even though
if
I
you
built
please.
the fucking
You're
most of the
looking
base.
for a patrol beacon. They're
For the
fiddly little
Warframe
batons
clan.
jammed into the ground.
Still a little bit unhappy about that, but oh well. You guys wouldn't have had your fucking Warframe base if it wasn't for me. But I thought someone was doing it. I guess someone thought they were doing a favour by getting rid of all the people that weren't playing anymore or hadn't played for a while. Which I can kind of understand.
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
Tell me how I really feel. Well, I'm extremely upset that I got kicked out because someone thought they were cleaning up the clan list, especially when I dropped money in to pay for that fucking base. Yep, everybody in chat feel free to laugh. But either way, it's a fucking dick move. Intentional or not.
Well done. If you're keen to run more support missions, keep your eyes peeled for patrol beacons. I'm watching the rest of the network come online now, all across the system. You should be able to pick up patrols on any planet.
Who among us does not love infrastructure?
Indeed. Oh, and give my regards to Cade when you see him, won't you?
Public events.
Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
That's what I'm trying to do. Where's the next bloody extractor?
They're heading to another site.
Yeah, look, to be fair, Sir Anderson, yeah, look. If you get Destiny, you'll have fun with it. Whether or not you want to spend the money when you get a lot of it in Warframe, well, that's your call. I still believe, like, Destiny does do a few things better, but and yeah, there's the whole, do you prefer shooters or things. But in this one, I can be a space wizard. At least in the other one, I can live out my dream of being a space ninja. Space ninja!
There they go again.
Ow. Ow! Oh, I got blown up. Dagnabbit. Oh, apparently I've finally joined that heroic event.
Ooh,
I love it when I'm halfway through the thing and it tells me I've just joined it.
Hold them off while I transmit this.
Oh, sweet. All this glimmer. All this cash. Actually, you know what? I think I know why everybody likes using hand cannons in this to answer Flippin's question from earlier. You feel like a fucking badass with a fucking huge fuck-off space revolver. Using it.
Giant heap of glimmer incoming.
My word, you'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
Alright, so what's in the box today? Watch stream? I am the motherfucking Zenyatta. I'm very tempted to go back to Earth. Go back to the farm on Earth. Well, there's always the chat factor, Sir Anderson. It's more than just watching the game, remember? Or have we forgotten why people stream? The game is the canvas. The chat is what we're really here for. I'm speaking out of my ass now. Look, feel free to go do what you want, Sir Anderson. I understand people just want to sit back and chill. I'll have fun, and if you watch and chat with me, even better. Oh. I'm sorry I've killed it for you then, Sir Anderson. Founder playing Destiny, okay. Apparently I'm ranked as a founder, even though it didn't let me transfer my character across to the PC version of Destiny. I am so fucking confused. Whatever. Hey, I'm having fun. I'm playing Destiny. I'm enjoying games. You know, my suggestion... Oh, actually, no. You said your hands are busy. I'd say go play games, but if your hands weren't busy. Well, there's another thing you could do if your hands weren't busy, but I probably shouldn't say that while I'm restreaming to YouTube at the same time. No worries. You have fun, whatever. Ooh, there are things here for me to collect.
Welcome back.
Gloves I probably won't use.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
What may I do for you?
This random engram. Tell me what it is. Oh, that is a cool looking helmet. I won't deny that.
I'll be here when you return.
It's easy math, Guardian. You got the silver, Eververse has the goods.
Oh, it's for the solar class, though.
Eververse is here for all Guardians.
No, actually, no. It's not as impressive as I thought it was.
I am here to help.
Also... Wow. I'm not sure if the lighting or the texture work has been done properly on this, unless I'm having a weird fuck-up with my graphics card at the moment. Base power 2. What? Does that mean I can upgrade my... Yes, I can upgrade my helmet.
The archives will not looking for anything special.
The loss of so much. If I'm going to die, I'm at least going to be useful before I go.
Oh, yeah.
Fenchurch is already looking
Upgrade
for
my
you for
boner helmet.
Val can't stop dying.
213, 203. Ah. Why am I getting shit drops? Alright, so I finally got 5 scout rifles. Blue, you need, for some, apparently I've been told you need 5 blue scout rifles for something. I don't know if it's later on, or, all that. Oh yes, I was going to access the vault and pull out collections and grabbed this one. So I just need 10 shards. And that will get me the upgraded version of that.
I have a 424. No, not a 426. Why would one of those be up here?
And can I upgrade it? Oh, power level is too low. Surprise. Fucking surprise. Oh well, at least I got the more powerful gun now, so... And I got half my shards back. Fair enough. I don't think that was still a great transference, but...
Now more than ever.
My gun's not a shit anymore.
We need more Guardians like you. Red Legion's coming.
Man, you flashed for something. Why did you flash for me?
When you return, Paula. We'll trade punches. I'll let you go
Battle
first.
looks well on you.
Nothing then? Are you sure?
Bring it on, Guardian.
Talk to me, Guardian. Rumor has it all hell has broken loose.
Here we go.
3 challenges and any...
The EDZ needs our help, Guardian. Get out there.
Our defenses were due for an overhaul.
The EDZ needs our help.
Did you get a chance to Hawthorne shields me a rematch? Last two don't count.
Apparently, Flippin' Kamikaze is still in his app.
Dying is an essential element of the Crucible.
If my function
Get back
is
in
to
there.
serve the Vanguard, how better than to guide Guardians?
So, invite people to the clan. Suggested users, Dragon Fist 94. Not the people that are on my friends list.
Talk to me. I assume rumor has it all hell has broken loose.
What?
They say the Cabal respect and fear you. I see why.
Check on me every 10 minutes.
Did you watch the Crucible last night?
Chit-chat. You and me.
The universe is getting dangerous.
Let's
but
get
it's
to
nothing a few surgical strikes won't fix.
Excuse me. My mind was somewhere else.
Remember what we fight for.
Nothing then?
She's done real
Are
good
you
with this
sure?
place.
Titan beyond the wall.
Guardian, what's up in the EDZ?
Let's you and me talk.
There we
What do
go.
you
That's
see
right.
when you look at the phantom cities of Mars. I see the Crucible.
Yeah, that is the right one, is it? It is! I should just fucking screen...
Excuse me.
So you guys can see what I'm doing. I've got my the web interface open at the moment. So we're going to invite Flippin' Kamikaze, because all you guys have done.
They say the Cabal respect and fear you. I see why.
Would you look at all those trees? I could get used to that.
Double Fujiko, not F.
Slipped out of camp. I mean, who'd notice?
Excuse me. My mind was somewhere.
What's the word from the front lines? The Crucible is chanting your name.
Nothing then?
One of my best ideas in years.
The Red Legion is escalating.
Enter that correctly.
It's adorable.
Fight hard, Guardian. Doesn't help you or your opponents to go easy.
Would you look at all
The tower didn't deserve the Cabal attack.
Alright. Instructions unclear. We've got 4 different Fujikos.
Do you have knowledge to share?
If you get a chance to Hawthorne shields me a rematch. Last two don't count.
I can speak to you as well.
If you get a chance to Hawthorne.
The targets don't know their targets till you get there.
Nothing then?
Hmm. What are you doing to me, Blizzard?
Something been chewing on these?
The tower didn't deserve the Cabal attack, but we'll be stronger for it.
I am here. Enough.
Is this one of these weird things that I
You think the
can't
Red
do
Legion
shit
would
for the
stop
moment?
there? You must defeat your opponent completely.
Anything to report, Guardian?
Oh yeah, if you're watching Clear, we finally got you.
Plenty of targets. Red Legion and more.
Do you have knowledge to share?
Would you look at all those trees? I could get used to that.
My mind is in a thousand places.
Alright, well done. Well, the only person I managed to successfully invite to the Dopelives clan is, Flippin'. Wow.
Fight hard, Guardian. Doesn't help you or your opponents to go easy.
Alright.
I'm still here, Zavala. You want to check on me every 10 minutes?
The universe is getting dangerous, but it's nothing a few surgical strikes won't fix.
Are you ready?
Which is weird.
Nothing then?
But, alright.
Who'd notice?
At least we know Flippin's gonna be invited. And then just to make it easy for you guys, I'm gonna make him an admin. So if you can't, if you do get Destiny, then if you can't send an invite to me, then at least Flippin can send you an invite.
Just gonna take a minute. I like to watch the feeds while I work.
Alright, so I guess we're going back to the EDZ. Let's go here, because I want to see if I can get anything from Zur now.
This is taking forever.
This outpost is a
There,
testament to
atop the spire.
Well, I'm glad that wasn't shown on stream. Hello, Adele. Not enough space. Everybody's coming here to see Zur. You've been very quiet, Pla Pla. What are you concocting today? What are you planning? I know you're up to something. You usually are. Oh, I forget. Pla Pla never watches any streams. So we don't have to worry about that. Or does he?
What happens when every cell is... Perhaps this is why the Nine sent me here.
Ooh, I can grab something now. Requires Hunter class. Aww. Titan and, helmet. You know what? I think this helmet's probably a lot better. That I'm gonna grab, so... Thank you, Zur.
Exchange. One day, you will understand, Warlock.
I mean, I think while the other one looks better, I think this one is better stat-wise.
Your
Oh yeah. Actually no, this one looks much better. It's just that other ability, the things recharge faster, is what I'd probably prefer on this new helmet.
It is my fate to help you. This I know.
I mean, I'm no longer Zenyatta now, but man, do I have some awesome horns.
Has commingled. The Nine are forever changed.
Awesome fucking horns.
I think you have terrible need of my gifts.
You know what? Bugger it. That actually looks pretty cool. I still need to find better gloves, but this actually looks pretty cool. I look fucking awesome. I am the most awesome buff robot space wizard ever. And anyone who doesn't agree with me can fight me, bro.
I return to the tower to find it empty. The mind's eye is still watching.
Keep getting flash down there. Why do you keep flashing me? Flashy, flashy, flashy. Alright, well, tell you one thing, guys. Flippin' said he was going to come back, but I guess he's been distracted. Oh well. Are you a high-value target? You are a high-value target. And I just get a token. Okay. I still hope there's a hand cannon that uses void power. Something tells me not. It'll probably be a shotgun or something else. Ah! Bounced off the roof.
I've heard quite a few new voices over the comms lately. Hawthorne says we have you to thank for that. It's a good thing, too. While you were gallivanting about the system, matters got a bit...
I love gallivanting.
If you've got a moment, we have plenty of things that need doing.
Like
Fallen, Red Legion, blasted Taken. All fighting to see who can get our attention first. What do you say we give it to them? Stay low and move quietly. Did you wish to discuss something? I can have a rocket launcher or a fucking... Soraya, your frequent check-ins break my concentration. Let an old man snipe in peace, will you?
Oh, fuck that. That's shit.
Eyes open.
I swear I went down here in a story thing or whatever, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't count because I went through in a story mission. Either way, let's explore. Unless I missed the fucking chest. See, this game actually encourages you to explore, which I don't mind. If the world's done well, which story issues aside, the world has been done really well in Destiny 2. And look for the bear now. I think I'm playing the wrong bear for the game. I'm playing the wrong bear for the game. I'm playing the wrong game for the bear. No, maybe I did forget this chest. So I swear you get sent down here for a story. It's fixed now anyway. I hope. Alright, did I get this one pinged, or is... actually no, I haven't. There must be more than one little secret thing. What do you think? Torse? You've been very quiet these last few months. And this is another secret entrance that I keep missing that's near here. What's that? Oh, there's a patrol mission. Alright. Why not?
Keeping our comm network running out here is putting a major strain on our resources. Anything you pick up in the wild will really help us out.
Collect shit. The mission. I really should lock my mouse wheel. Gotta remember, unless the game allows for near infinite inputs at once, having a free scrolling mouse wheel is not a good idea. Kind of like Counter-Strike used to do, where people would just spin their mouse wheel. And then, there you go, you had infinite bullet power.
Go to the woods, they said. Collect stuff in the middle of 1,000,000 fallen, they said. Easy.
Hey, 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 hey. He was lucky I missed that first headshot. Not the second one, though. Amsel. Ha! I can see the horns. Heinz mustard?
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
Oh, did the thing just start up there? Okay, fine. I'll go back and help out.
Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
Yeah, no, Heinz is not that great for mustard. Mustard. They're not too bad for tomato sauce. I mean, although it does depend on what you're using the tomato sauce for.
They're heading to another site.
I mean, they're not good for tomato sauce sandwiches. I will say that right now. But then again, you're not... If you're not having the seeded / grain mustard, then you're not even having proper mustard anyway.
There they go again.
Mining Glimmer without a drill? Good work.
Bam, bam. Three lots of boots. Okay. No, chili nuts are alright. I prefer wasabi peas. Or wasabi nuts. You can get wasabi nuts. They're actually not too bad either. What was it? Yeah, no, wasabi cashew nuts, actually. Sorry, sweet chili cashew nuts are pretty good. But generally you only get them in if you're going to have some sort of sweet, some Thai dish.
Got a blind spot in our readings out there. Sending you the coordinates. See what you can find.
Damn it. I wish I had some wasabi peas or wasabi nuts. Ooh, another engram. Oh wow, I'm getting extreme fucking deja vu now. Alright, sorry about that, guys, if you're watching that on the replay. I was just telling Larry Longbow that he should have gotten proper mustard, which is the seeded mustard. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, get out of there. Give me your chest. And it's just a token? Yeah, just a fucking token. Stop making me hungry, guys. Especially when the only place I can go to is probably a 24-hour McDonald's. And if I wanted it, I'd either have to try and figure out how to get it delivered. Or, walk down there, because I've had just enough to not be legally allowed to drive. Damn it! Stop it! I can only think of bacon now. What is that? Can you stop shooting at me, please? Stop it! Bad alien dude things. There we go, killed that guy with style. Oi! I don't think I'll be able to use any of the upgraded version of that gun. Okay. I'll pay that. Oh, I need more legendary shards, damn it. He'd have to be careful of that, Yade. Because if he's changed his persona from cat to bird, but I'm sure Birdo would like to have a few words to him, with him. I don't think he'll be too impressed. Hold on, guys. That was a cheap joke, but I'm sure people in chat will complain and laugh about it at the same time. I'm surprised at how often that guy spawns. That was a low blow, what I did. But anyway. Sometimes you have to go for the low-hanging fruit.
What can I do for you?
Will you give me items? Oh, not yet. Need to get one more thing.
On your way, little bug. Nothing to see up here.
Anyway, so we're going to find the Chronicler of History, apparently. Okay, this is a interesting place to go through. Object of history. Oh, we get to see a fancy fountain. Fancy.
And done. I hope this helps the refugees sleep a little easier tonight.
Jack C. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that on purpose. But Jack C. Isn't that the same mustard that they used for mustard gas? Or anyone else that's listening to the stuff, or am I just getting shit confused? No, you can tell old Uncle Soul. Have a chat, you know, involve everybody. Do I have a ute? I don't, but my father's business does, and I believe, not Soulbro, but my other younger brother has one. So, if I need one, I can borrow one quite easily. Oh, you see, now that people have mentioned ice cream, Heart Gold has got a ice cream maker. This is probably going to sound like the most fucking horrible thing ever, but for some weird reason, I am interested in trying out mustard ice cream? That's going to be a weird taste. Fucking cold and hot at the same time. I don't know, it could work. It may actually not be too bad, but it just, I don't know. It's just somehow you guys have put that thought in my head now. Mustard and ice cream. Mustard flavored ice cream. Wait, I've got challenges now?
Hey, you! Clear out!
I'd expect a Cabal mining expedition to be heavily armed. Be careful.
Oh wow, this guy's got good horns. Oh, he's been dessert too. Theme of the week, everybody has horns. But yeah, I don't know. Utes aren't actually unless you need to, unless you're consistently carrying stuff. Utes are pointless because they've got not enough weight in the back of the ute, in the back of the vehicle. Utes are very prone and susceptible to skidding out. Nah, not all of us. Oh, nobody's gonna revive me? Oh, thank you. To be honest, it's either a Holden or a Ford ute, if you're gonna get technical. But, but we don't make cars in Australia anymore, so wait, did we lose this or? I'm so fucking confused.
They blew up their own drill, Deborah.
Then you must have been quite intimidating. Well done.
Oh no, I've got a V8 motor in my car, but I just don't have a ute. But yeah, no. The issue with the issues with utes are mainly because there's not enough weight in the back of the thing. It's because they are prone to having the rear wheels skid out. Whereas if you've got a sedan or something with a bit more weight in the back, they're safer vehicles. Actually, no, it's kangaroos, Sir Anderson. Although the camel spiders are good for public transport, as long as you don't antagonize the camel spider. Fucking knew you, Quips is gonna love me. He's gonna love it when he finally comes down to Australia. I mean, and unless we have the third awakening like they do in Shadowrun, he's going to be severely disappointed he's not attacked by animals. Those are the older ones, Sir Anderson. The older camel spiders are used as nannies and all that because they just don't want to move that far. But yeah, no, the younger ones and all that, they are used as public transport. And a few of the daddy longlegs too. It just depends. Actually, no, speaking serious talk here. Huntsman spiders and daddy longlegs are awesome. They're really good at getting rid of pests and shit like that. Although the sometimes the huntsmans can get really a little bit aggressive, but nothing a quick shooing out with a broom won't fix. And daddy longlegs, there's rumours that they're meant to have the most powerful poison out of every spiders in existence, but they don't have good enough fangs to pierce human skin, so we're safe in that regard. I'm not gonna lie, there is an appeal of, and it's kind of hardwired into most of us. There is the appeal of wanting to pass your genetics on to a younger generation. I think what it's been proven is that they do have a very powerful poison, but it's not the most powerful in the world or whatever. And regardless, it's one of those poisons where it is powerful, but it's ineffective against humans. It's on that level of things, so we don't have to worry about it, but it is a powerful poison. Ooh, random crater. Ooh, I don't think I've done this one before.
Let's chase them out.
They think they'll spy on my territory.
Oh, you lucky bitch. Am I going to be revived, or do I have to respawn? I mean, I am next to the really huge, fucking powerful dude. In all fairness, though, as much as people like to bitch and complain and joke about how dangerous the wildlife here is in Australia, it's like most animals or insects and everything around here. If you don't fucking piss them off or antagonize them on purpose, then most of them will be happy to leave you alone and not do anything to you.
We did it!
The distant detonations tell me you've been exceptionally resourceful. I look forward to hearing the whole story.
No, we're not talking about Shadowrun drop bears. We're talking about normal drop bears. The Shadowrun drop bears allegedly have a psychic potential.
Ah, it's you. Ikora will be pleased.
Guardian, I need you to test a theory. Find a power core in a disabled Red Legion tank. Install it in a supply console, and stand back.
If this is Shadow... no, I shit you not, Sir Anderson. If you actually read the Shadowrun lore for Australia, where Sydney is constantly attacked by fucking psychic storms. Magical psychic storms. It would be a lot fucking worse than what it is now. And good luck living anywhere else but on the coast. I don't know, Shadowrun's not actually too bad. It's... the lore and everything else behind it, it actually makes a lot of sense compared to a lot of other RPG systems. Yeah, but no, I can totally understand that, though. Okay, random crystal. I've read a little bit of the cyberpunk stuff that CD Projekt trying to make a game using, and some of that stuff's is fairly interesting too. But it all depends. I mean, yeah, no, like I understand. Shadowrun was kind of meant to be a hybrid thing, and it's so if you like fantasy, then at least you got futuristic fantasy, which is actually not a bad idea anyway. But yeah, no, the cyberpunk stuff goes closer with
Well, that was as good as advertised.
The Red Legion has brought a new weapon online. One powerful enough to threaten the farm and everything around it.
But yeah, the cyberpunk stuff is meant to be more realistic technology-wise. But a lot of the core stuff is based around 80s vision of the future. But it would be interesting though. Very unlikely, but if one day magic returned to the Earth and you found out that you actually had elf
While
or
you're in
dwarf or
transit,
whatever
I'll
lineage.
try and fill in the gaps. Back in the city militia, we used to see
I know,
the
that's me.
Fallen
I
try
wouldn't
to
mind
repurpose technology from other races.
I can see myself with
and
elf
fail
lineage.
rather explosively.
Conversations with Devram surfaced
was
a memory
the
from my
case.
studies. The Cabal are made up of many different races. They have always struggled to adapt to a single technology.
I'm
But
not
yeah.
sure I understand.
If you do like cybernetic
Never seem
enhancements
to be
and stuff,
finished
yeah,
with this
fucking
base. Where do we start?
That new weapon is an
Cyberpunk
artillery
is
cannon,
more
too big for you
built
to
on the
blow up.
cyberpunk,
But you
cybernetic side of
could
things.
exploit that weakness. From what we've observed, the munition power cores are only exposed during recurring maintenance windows.
Then I suggest you force a maintenance window.
I would have thought it'd be a very small magnum in your cyber penis. I mean, if you... It does kind of depend on how much money you're willing to pay for a cyber penis. But I think most people wouldn't be able to afford anything too big. Not without corporate backing, anyway. Yeah, but what if you weren't given the choice? What if you were Lorena Bobbited?
Okay, munition systems unlocked. Now to expose the power cores, I need to override the maintenance schedule.
I guess. It depends. As I said, it kind of depends on what system you're talking about, and whether or not having a cybernetic penis would make you more or less human. from what I understand of the, yeah, the cyberpunk stuff. It all depends on, if you're gonna go with those rules, then, yeah, you don't want to have, be too, cybernetic, lest you have a psychotic break of some sort. Yeah, look, to be fair, I think I kind of agree with Morgasmos. Kind of depends on what you're going for and how much cybernetics you're already pumped full of. Whether or not you want something that works, or whether or not you want something that is just as good, if not better, than real deal. So yeah, it kind of depends on your budget. I'm sure getting the real deal would probably be more on the expensive side. In a way. But I'm sure if you got a top of the line cybernetic one, it'd be just as good, if not better, than a organic one. But depends on what you're after, your ego, what works, etc., etc.
That artillery cannon will be offline for minutes. I mean weeks, I think.
The Cabal never were very good at details. Good thing for us.
This is another step to ending them for good. Well done, Guardian.
But yeah, no, myself, if we're going by Cyberpunk's rules, I wouldn't mind,
Hey, Zavala, guess who pinged our beacon near that fallen Pike gang?
Fallen?
I wouldn't
All we see
mind
around here are Cabal.
The Red Legion must have strengthened their defenses
cybernetic
against
hands
mobile
and
assault.
probably cybernetic eyes as well.
Tell you what, those Pikers can wait. Take out the Legion first. I bet they won't expect you to do it with their vehicles.
I mean, it all depends, yeah. But I was going to go with cybernetic hands. I'd go with the ones from Ghost in the Shell. Well, yeah, no, yeah, interfacing straight with your mind. So that actually no, that'd probably be the third thing I go to, some sort of neural link jack. that would make interfacing so much better. Oh, faster. But I want to do the cybernetic hand things as well, because not everything has a neural link.
These vehicles aren't as maneuverable as a Sparrow, but they pack a punch.
Keep punching. You have a golden opportunity to put the Red Legion down for the count.
Remind me never to get into a boxing match with a Titan. You all are scary. But as much as I hate to agree with him, Val is right. Vehicular mayhem now. Pike gang, later.
Yeah, no, that's one of the questions. I think Shadowrun kind of dodges around it a little bit, if you're going to go by their system. Because Shadowrun does the whole, less human you are, the less magical power you have. Whereas I think Cyberpunk goes along the lines of it kind of, and which is probably a bit more realistic. It affects you psychologically. Because the less human you are, the more invincible you think you feel. Yeah, there's kind of a difference. Like having something that lets you connect neurally, that's more of an add-on, I would kind of say, than an actual replacement. Well, that's the thing. It is unlikely there's a whole magic thing. I need to ram enemies, okay. I need to ram strong all their enemies. Ram enemy use vehicles, but then it says enemies eliminated, okay. Yeah, but I don't have Ramstrong here. I can't ram them without Ramstrong. If I was a games journalist, I wouldn't be this far in the game. I wouldn't be a streamer if I was a games journalist.
That fallen Pike gang is still a threat.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Let's not make this a habit, huh?
We'll see. Be careful up there. Those Pikes were rebuilt with scavenged technology. They may be unpredictable opponents.
Find a gang of Pikes. And then Ramstrong them. Yeah, I don't know. Look, it all depends. I mean, look. It could even be as, like, if we ever do get to the stage of people being almost robotic. Like, kind of the psychological thing kind of seems more realistic. I think, if anyone's watched any Appleseed, that kind of explores that to a certain degree. Because Appleseed ends up doing stuff like that. because there's a couple of Appleseed episodes that try to explore what it means to be human and whether or not humanity is defined by what's within, or whether or not you are whether or not humanity is defined by how much you are human physically and stuff like that. Because I think there's an episode of Appleseed that I've seen where it talks about a woman that just wanted to get ahead in a career, and unfortunately she felt that she had to mod herself cybernetically to be more appealing.
That'll teach the Fallen to not mess with us.
And then that
Don't let your guard down.
led on to an effect that
Not for long.
the more and more machinery that she got into her, allegedly the less human, not only herself but others felt she was. And then there's some law that was passed where if you were more than 50% machine or whatever, you were no longer considered human or something like that. That meant that if you caused any crimes or whatever, that they could use, they literally they had the permission to murder the fuck out of you.
Picking up a big spike in Fallen chatter. They sound pretty pissed.
I think we can handle whatever they throw at us.
They've deployed a walker to your position.
Huh.
So yeah, no, there's the weird thing. Is humanity defined by what's in you, or how you're physically made up? And that's a few things that's been mentioned or asked quite a bit. So someone joined and randomly left. Well done. Well, we try to do more topics than just sitting around and going herp derp playing a game. It's the whole value add that we try to do. Because watching a stream is more than just sitting around watching someone play a video game if someone's doing it properly. You'll need to get a cybernetic tongue then, Sir Anderson. The sheer fact that you're talking, Sir Anderson, is value adding on your streams. How much you value add, though, is up to you. Any talking is value adding. Because you're doing more than just playing the game. And people wouldn't be watching you if you were just playing the game. At least, not as many people would be. high value target. Kill it! There we go.
Whew. One fallen walker sent back to the scrap heap.
You've earned a break.
And a victory like this will ensure a respite for us as well. Excellent
Oh.
work.
What type of graphics card are you going to pick up? Go for the TI version. If you can afford it, the TI is what I'd go for instead. But I've got a 1070, but it's kind of pointless getting a 1070 now unless you, because the TIs aren't that much more expensive. I suppose. Well, it depends. It depends on how soon you're getting it, though, I guess, Sir Anderson. If you can wait another week or two, then a TI would be a better one to grab, but the normal 1070s are a good card because, as I said, that's what I've got. But with the TIs coming out, just the TIs might be better value for money if you can afford it. That's all.
The Cabal are bringing in a fortified mining lander.
Yes.
I believe this means
Still a good
resource
card.
grab.
It's an okay card, but it's dated now, Yade. Because I think I had the 5970, which was basically the dual CPU version of it.
Hey, you! Clear out!
I'd expect a Cabal mining expedition to be heavily armed. Be careful.
I mean, it does kind of depend on what you're playing, but it's... Yeah, it's basically... Because I think it's got a decent amount of grunt. It's just all the features. Most of the features are no good anymore. But yeah, I had a 5970, and that was good. But the 5970s are last... is basically the dual CPU version of it. But yeah, I think that the thing that... Oh, actually no, it's 4 gig of RAM, video RAM, so that's the other thing that probably lets it down as well. I streamed bits and pieces of it, but that was before I've got my new
Got that shit. That's a black eye for them.
internet connection, so I haven't really done much for a while. I mean, yeah, I probably should get around to streaming more of it, or if someone else wants to help post-stream it, I won't say no to it either.
I heard those explosions from here. What was that?
Oh, just us taking out a mining lander, a ship, and a commander.
As you do. I stand in awe.
Actually, no, there is a good question. What CPU have you got at the moment? Because that'll also determine whether or not it's worth it. Something i7. Well, if you can afford it, yeah, I'd go for the 1070 over the 1060. If you, with an i7, I'd go for the 1070. But it also partially depends on whether or not you're going to super sample or not. Or you've got a monitor with a very high refresh rate on it. Because I've got a low refresh rate on my monitor, but I try to super sample as much as I can. But you wouldn't super sample over 2K resolution with a 1070. The basic idea of super sampling is that you render your video, your graphics at here's an example, but you render it at 4K, but then it downsizes it so that you can see it on a 1080p stream. So so basically, yeah, it's basically it renders everything at a big resolution, and then it shrinks it for you. In most cases, it is better than using anti-aliasing, but it uses a fuckload more of power in order to do it. But in the example of the 1070s, you'd probably want to maximum have it render at 2K, and then downsize it to a 1080p screen. Oh, no. It's not quite the same thing. Because, for a start, your video card can't render at 4K anyway. It is basically, it makes your graphics look a lot prettier, but without having to. But it still makes your graphics prettier. The difference is that you're using the super sampling to make everything look less jagged, as opposed to the anti-aliasing look less jagged. But it makes things look prettier is the basic idea. Prettier and smoother. But you're not looking at everything. That's the basic idea of it. So with a 1070, you'd be rendering at 2K, but it would shrink it down to a 1080p size. And it looks prettier than just rendering it at a straight 1080p. Unless you want more FPS. chest. Oh boy, another token. Woo! Let's go back to this British gent. I mean, you could kind of do it. You could kind of do super sampling with a 1060, but you wouldn't be super sampling very high. Yeah, no, they are looter. They're both looter shooters. Although to be fair, if you give a fuck about story, Borderlands I think is slightly better. If you give a fuck about gameplay, I think this is actually better gameplay wise. Ooh.
See you soon.
Nah.
Here we are.
Ooh, snake band. Well, it doesn't advertise it, but it works the same way, Nadal.
Ready if you are.
Should be able to upgrade this at least once.
Soraya, your frequent check-ins break my concentration. Let an old man's...
Wait, these new gloves are orange. Oh, they fit in a lot better, okay. But I'll jump back to the farm and I'll show you what this game definitely has over Borderlands, if you're still on the fence. Aside from spaceships. Spaceships! Ooh, they're gonna give me something. Oh, that's right, because I got a bright engram. What does this guy have?
It's my favorite operative.
New purple things.
What's the story? Make war on the Red Legion while you can.
Nothing there?
Are you still there?
Are you sure?
What is my bright engram? What is my bright engram?
Even in war, we must find ways to enjoy ourselves.
Ooh, I got a new ghost. Trasmat effect. What the fuck is a Trasmat? Dancy dance. What is a dancy dance? Ah. Okay. Hello again, sweet.
Come see me again, bud. Eververse is here for all Guardians.
Nah.
You make history, Guardian.
What's this one do?
Or you become its victim.
Oh, while I'm on Titan, alright.
We shall unravel that which is hidden.
Not everything about the farm is terrible. I've learned how to turn shabby into chic.
Dead Zone camo.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Nah, I need to avoid Walker stuff.
We lost everything, but our sense of style.
What have you got?
New location, new inventory, still the same Eververse.
That is tempting.
You have a story to tell.
Step on up. Take a look. Take as long as you like.
Yes,
I can wait.
Don't understand why.
This place is so beautiful.
Alright then. Yay! Goal! Oh, 2 goals. I'm gonna win if nobody challenges me. Messy, messy, messy. I know, we're gonna fuck it up at the last moment. Like all good Arsenal players do. And end up coming 4th or something like that. And then maybe win a championship every now and again. There you go, it's the first to 3 and we launch fireworks off. Alright guys, I'm gonna actually leave it there for now. Because of all the chat about food and everything earlier, I'm actually really hungry now. So I'm gonna have to grab some food and whatnot. I'll probably be hanging around the chat for a little bit anyway, but you never know. If I get bored and can't go back to sleep, I might jump on again. Otherwise, even if you did just sit in the background and just enjoy my slightly croaky voice.
Is he looking at you funny?
Oh, he actually sat and watched. Either way, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time, sports fans. Excuse I. Next time.
Are you ready?
Nothing then? Are you sure?